Hello viewers and welcome to the next episode of the Shoobie and Simba show. Welcome back to Shoobie Cinema. Today we're going to be reviewing Terminator Genisys, and I'm going to compare it to Jurassic World and how that worked as a franchise reboot and how Terminator Genisys does not. Alright, so a lot of people are giving this movie a bad rep. There are a lot of reasons why I can understand that they're doing this, but it's not for the right reasons. I didn't like it because it was confusing. I didn't like it because Arnold is old. I didn't like it because... reasons. Those aren't valid reasons, people. Alright, to an extent. Arnold is old. Don't go throwing lines from the older, better Terminator movies all casual like, you old fuck.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. That was your only line from the original Terminator movie. We remember that. We appreciate that. We liked that. Throw out something new. See you later, fuckers. Would be better at this point. But other than that, he did a fine job. But no more. We don't need any more Arnold. We don't need any more of the Arnold ass. Enough, people! The plot was confusing. Yeah, okay, if you haven't seen any other Terminator movie, I get that this was really confusing for you. The Terminator timeline is already messed up enough without this movie. Terminator, you don't need to mess with your timeline anymore. Especially not for a reboot. It just left people going, huh? What? And, oh yeah, I'm in a movie. Okay, here's why I'm going to say Jurassic World works as a reboot. You don't need to know anything about the old movies to really like this one. Do I think watching and knowing the old movies would make this one a better movie? Duh.
Alan!
Well, maybe not that one.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that one. So beautiful in every aspect of the word. You know what? Fuck it. Go watch that movie right now, even if you've seen it before. I can wait. Chewie, I love you. Did you love it? I know, right? And the T-Rex at the end with the banner? Anyways, Jurassic World was easy for newcomers, while simultaneously leaving Easter eggs for those of us who did see the old movies. Terminator Genisys' idea of a reboot was taking the entire timeline and shoving it down your throat angrily. You can't change what 4 movies has established in one movie within 30 minutes. Well, I mean, you can if I already know what you're talking about. But the majority of people who went and saw that movie have no idea what's happening. Also, don't put the biggest twist in the movie in your trailer.
What are you doing?
John!
What have they done to my son?
What? I can say this now because it's not a spoiler. John Connor is a robot. That ruined it for everybody. Do I think that the rest of the cast did a good job? Yeah, of course. It's Emilia Clarke. She's in Game of Thrones, guys. Everything Game of Thrones touches is like gold shit. And you can't explain a big thing with bullshit. Why can Kyle Reese remember 2 timelines? Oh, it was a nexus point. Nope, not buying it. And don't give exposition from Arnold Schwarzenegger. People will lose interest having to listen to, the reason Kyle Reese can remember 2 timelines is because Kyle Reese was at a nexus point. It was the most important part in the timeline, and so Kyle Reese can remember the old timeline from when it was important, and now he can remember the new timeline because he changed it at the important parts in the timeline. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. Jurassic World did none of these things. They introduced a new cast, went with a new story, and was basically fun for everybody. People are ripping on Terminator Genisys because of its cliche moments. I don't get a lot of groaner moments in movies. Ugh, God, no. Why? I had to do that like 3 times in Jurassic World from cliche moments. Do not get me started on the fucking Velociraptor coming back with Heroes music triumphant in the background as he teams up. I can't, forget it. Don't even mention how the movie ends, its conflict. I'm the hero of the movie! Do I think Terminator Genisys is a bad movie? No, it's better than the last 2 Terminator movies. Is it as good as the original or T2? Not even close. Terminator, please start making your movies rated R again. That's what made the old ones so much fun! When you have a 10-year-old John Connor telling the Terminator to fuck off, that's fucking awesome! Overall, Terminator, great movie if you're familiar with the franchise. If you're not familiar with the franchise, I understand why it's getting kind of ridiculed. Do I think that it works as a good reboot since they're gonna make more movies from this? Not entirely. For those of us that are fans, we're stoked. It's gonna be good. But because that was kind of a bust, I don't know if it's gonna continue being good. Jurassic World, on the other hand, that's a great reboot. They're gonna be able to make all sorts of new stuff from it. So, Shoobie says, give Terminator a chance. It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. Maybe go watch the original Terminators. They're really good. And if you see the old ones, maybe you'll like the new one better. Thanks everybody. If you could leave a like and subscribe below, that would be fantastic. Until next time.